Your divine masculine is waiting for you to do this. I'm Annalisa, and welcome back to my channel. It's such a beautiful day here in the US, and it is a little warm, but I'm going to do the video outside. This is my favorite bench here, and I like to spend as much time outside as I can. Your divine masculine wants you to be you. And we live our lives, and so much goes on in our everyday, and we're always so busy doing. And what happens throughout the years is that you begin to lose yourself. You don't know who you really are. You're busy growing up, going to school, being in a career, raising a family, that you don't know who you are at soul level. And your divine masculine came in to help you remember who you are. And it's a process. It's not something that just happens, right? And that is why the divine feminine develops core wounds throughout their lifetime. In fact, everyone develops core wounds for the most part. I have not met many divine feminines that don't have core wounds. So your divine masculine comes in to help you awaken. And again, divine masculine doesn't have to be a male or female. It's not gender related. It's about energy. So you're here on this planet and people are reflecting you, but that's not how we were brought up to believe. We were brought up to believe that everyone is separate, right? Everything that we see is separate from us. And it's not until you have this awakening that you realize that you are connected. You are so connected to everything and everyone. And I mean other people, the environment, everything around you, you are connected to. And as you grow on this journey, you begin to realize how important energy is and what energy is, right? And that is one of the reasons that I went into becoming a Reiki practitioner and now integrated energy therapy. And although I had a pretty good awareness of what energy is, and this awakening really helped me to release a lot of stagnant energy, I felt the calling to help others in healing and balancing their inner self. And energy work is a beautiful way to do this. So for me, that was another calling that I had in addition to coaching others on this beautiful awakening. And if you're listening to me and you're not seeing this as a beautiful awakening, it just means that you might still be in the beginning phases, and or the information you're getting is not quite resonating because you're focused on your divine masculine. And the more that you learn about this journey, the more you will begin to shift, realizing it's all about energy. This journey is about realizing that you are energy, and that what you put out is what you get back. And not everyone is going to resonate with this. I can tell you that if I was to hear this information way back when I met my person, I would probably keep scrolling because it just doesn't resonate. And that's okay too. I would say save the video for later and come back to it. But your divine masculine is waiting for you to be the authentic version of you. So what does that really mean, right? What is the authentic version, right? And that's just you being you. You feeling free, feeling that you can voice whatever it is that you want to voice, that you're not suppressing yourself, that if you like to dance, you're dancing. If you want to be outside like me, then you're outside. If you want to be doing sports, then you're doing that. If you want to be an artist, you're drawing. If you want to be a singer, you're singing. Whatever it is that is calling you, that you're being your authentic version, you're free to do and say whatever it is, of course respecting others. And you learn that you do this through love. You do this through not judging others, right? And this is a huge part of this awakening, is becoming the natural, organic version of yourself. And everyone gets there in their own time. There's no rush. There's no, I have to get there by a certain amount of time. No, you live every day and you become more conscious of what your self-talk is. You become conscious of others around you, and you start to know and realize that you are creating everything. And this is how you realize that you are actually raising your vibration. I often refer to the Hawkins vibrational scale, and this is a nice way to see where you are at vibrationally. I would highly suggest going back to it every once in a while to see where you're at and how you're growing, how you're evolving. And you're always evolving, always. However, you can go through a dark night of the soul again, right? If you're in and out of separation and interacting with your divine masculine, you could fall back into a dark night. And that is just part of your journey. But you don't have to stay in that dark night for weeks and weeks or months and months. You can begin to transmute that energy. If you need help in this area, feel free to reach out, as I can guide you along to see where you need to transmute the energy and what those core wounds for you really are, and how to get past this stage so you can reach inner union, because your divine masculine cannot come back in fully unless you really transmute and feel that and embrace that inner union. And all of you are going to be able to do this in your own timing. So I encourage you to continue doing the inner work, continue loving yourself, continue helping others along the way, and having gratitude, right? Gratitude is a huge part of this journey. And although you might look around and wonder what are you to be grateful for, there is so much to be grateful for. Just the air we breathe and just being alive is enough to be grateful for. Can we always strive for more? Of course. Of course we want to live our most abundant life. And that happens as you do the inner work, as you align more to your soul. You will attract in abundance. You will attract in everything you've always wanted. And that includes your divine masculine, if that is what in fact you do want. So let go of the old story. Let go of what's holding you back, and begin to feel who you are at soul level and be free. The more free you are, the more inner work that you are doing, and the more you're helping yourself and you're helping the universe. Feel free to leave any comments below. And if you need some guidance, feel free to reach out. I do have a website, inthehiddenkingdom.com. Sending you so much love.